What's up, guys? Welcome to the TNT Claws Aftershow on Black Hollywood Live. Let's get to it. you like this song, right?
Ocean Park. Aquafina.
I'm just looking to go there.
Dasani.
Dasani.
I'm waiting
Deer
for
Park.
Fiji.
Hey! So we got Migos Slippery because someone may or may not have a connection to a member of Migos in the show. More importantly, we had some slippery folks in this TV show.
It got slippery.
It got a little slippery for two characters. But anyway, thanks for joining us, guys. Welcome to the TNT Claws Aftershow on Black Hollywood Live. I'm glad you guys joined us. We got some special guests. We got a special panel for you guys, and they're not paying attention to me at all. That's cool.
We are.
But thank you for joining us. Firstly, before I introduce myself, I'm your lead host. More importantly, who are you guys on the left, and where can they find you online?
I'm Abigail Fraher, and you can find me on all social media at abigail.a.f.
Khaliel Abooboo on Twitter and Instagram at Khaliel Abooboo.
Guy, we gotta say it with some emphasis. I like that.
Gotta let them know. Gotta let them know where they can find me.
And I'm DeAnjilo. You can find me. Can I tell them where to find me?
My bad. Find my man DeAnjilo right now.
Find him.
So find me on Twitter at DeAnjilo TV and at DeAnjilo on Instagram. I'm DeAnjilo Friday. Yo, so we got, so actually before we start and review this episode, so here on Black Hollywood Live, we're going to end up actually just reviewing our first episode tonight. And then next week we'll review episodes 2 and 3. So we'll be a week behind, but if you want to catch a recap of episode 2, check out the AfterBuzz After Show tomorrow. You got some great folks on there. But we're going to do it a little different. So firstly, we came into the show, right?
Wait.
What?
Do you follow me on Twitter?
Do I? I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think you follow me on Twitter, though.
I don't think so either.
All right, cool. But
okay,
you
good.
follow me on Instagram, though.
Yeah. We're going
to
to fix the Twitter.
Hey,
This
follow my boy.
is a perfect segue into the beef that was going on with the ladies in the show.
You're right. That's a great segue, but I'm going to ignore it. So follow my man Khaliel right here. Here's the thing. You got to hit my man up, Khaliel, because look, he's sleeveless right now, so he looking good. He be working out.
Appreciate it.
He got a couple pictures on the football field. Isn't he shirtless in that photo? Yeah. So if y'all trying to,
I like it. It's cool.
Look,
Okay,
so ladies,
I chose this side for a reason. I'm just kidding.
right. Ladies, look, hit my man up. You respond to DMs, right? Right?
Yeah.
I know you respond to DMs, right?
Yeah.
I don't. But that's because my situation's complicated. But like, please hit these guys
You can't
up.
read, or what's the complication there? I'm confused.
But anyway, I wanted to get into the show.
My bad. Yeah, you're right. Because we got off track. I'm sorry. We're going. Yeah.
So before we actually get into the beef, because it was a little bit of a conflict between two of the major characters in the show. Mm-hmm. Coming into this show, what were you guys' expectations? We saw a couple of trailers. We saw Karrueche was in it. Niecy Nash is the lead role. What were you guys expecting before watching the first episode?
I was expecting it to be kind of what it was. I think the first episode was a little slow on picking up a storyline.
Right.
But I like it. I love the costume. Whoever did costume for it.
It's very artsy. I like
it.
Yeah.
And I also like the nails are fly.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously that's part of the show. But that was probably my favorite part of episode 1.
I agree. I like that, and you can join in as well. I like at how they use that as the middle setting because it allows them to do a lot of artistic things. I agree with you. What did you expect?
I honestly didn't know what to expect coming to the show. I didn't know what it was about. I tried to watch a trailer, and I was like, I still don't get it. Niecy Nash is in it.
Right.
Cool. My man Agent Schrader is in it. Yeah. Breaking Bad fans out there. But I still didn't know. The only reason I did the show is because DeAnjilo and Abigail texted me. It was like, "What WTF? Why aren't you doing the show?"
Aww.
And so I did it.
We have some pull.
We do.
They got some pull. They got some pull. But I watched it and I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I was like, I do agree. It was a little bit slow. But as soon as we got into the inciting incident and how this could possibly play out for the rest of the season, I was like, oh, this could be good.
And then I guess the last 5 minutes were lit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It was slow, and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now I get it.
Plus, I like how they had a bunch of topics that they brought up throughout it that were public service announcements without necessarily being that extra.
Elaborate on that.
They talked about equal pay. Mm-hmm. I mean, Niecy's character. I think that was...
I didn't pick that up.
I guess so. I see where you're at. Yeah.
Females aren't paid equally.
I didn't think about the connection to how. I
didn't think about that. But
that's a good point.
So, yeah.
This is why we got Abigail Fraher on the show.
No, I'm just kidding. It's a feminist show, which that's awesome.
Yeah.
That it's a show of like powerful females.
I love watching women.
They have a lot of, I think, especially on a show that, I mean, it's TNT, so it is, you know, a mainstream network, but the LGBT community being in there.
Because we got some lesbian characters.
Well,
My
yeah,
girl from Devious Maids.
We have a
playing
character
the
with Down
butch.
syndrome in the show.
We have,
Niecy Nash's
I
brother.
don't know. Do we know if it's Down syndrome?
It's Down syndrome.
It
Well, I
is?
spoke
Okay.
to him on the red carpet, so he said
so
that
he-
actually. If you guys want to check out my videos on the red
Plug.
carpet at Khaliel,
Plug.
check that out.
Shameless
Also,
plug.
I think that they with what was it? What's that character? I always forgetting. Polly.
Yeah, Polly.
She was formerly incarcerated.
Yeah,
and they're
we don't know what
they're
for
showing
yet.
giving her a
That's-
job.
I have a theory that she
But
has another
there's-
side.
There were,
Are we doing poly theories?
We'll get to let's get to that. But
That could
she's
be a
crazy, but I'm
segment.
just saying that was
That's a good
another
point.
thing. You know, there were a lot of points in there that they were promoting without necessarily going over the top.
and I will say, as being in the red carpet, I'm not trying to shamelessly plug, but some of the executive
As being in the red
No.
carpet.
The executive
I will
producers,
say.
some of them are Rashida Jones, Elliot Lawrence. We got to talk to Elliot Lawrence, and he was talking about how he was excited at being able to bring, when you think organized crime, because obviously they're doing money laundering, you don't think females, and so they're running the business.
Also really aren't thinking pharmaceuticals. You're
Yeah.
thinking more like coke and heroin
Yeah.
and like hard drugs like that. You're not thinking of like
Yeah, no, exactly. So I think if they're pushing the envelope there, I really appreciate that. Not that females should be in organized crime, but females can do anything, right? Including organized crime.
Yeah, they
Yes.
can.
Right.
So I like that component.
Speaking I got to sit down with the executive producer, and they personally told me about how I forgot. What
Okay.
they said, but that's
Well, actually, someone else that we got to speak to at the red carpet, Niecy Nash, who plays Desna, she was excited because this is her first real lead role on the show, and she's the personality in the show.
911 no more.
No, she's coming a long way. Started from the bottom.
No, she's
Now we somewhere. So, but we did have a beef between her and the person I came to watch the show for, Karuchi. Desna and Virginia were at conflict pretty much from the jump.
Right.
How did you guys feel about the dynamic there?
I think that's typical with millennials and our parents.
Non-millennials?
I mean, I feel like she's like
You don't
could
wanna
be her
say old
parents'
people.
age. No,
Yeah.
no.
You don't say-
So
yeah.
No, don't call it. No, Niecy,
no,
Niecy
she's not
is
old. She looks
fabulous.
great. I'm just
I'm
saying.
saying, I'm talking
There's-
about
Why
the
y'all get y'all
character
thought
in
together?
this show.
I'm gonna give me a little drink. Okay.
I'm turning up.
Yeah,
He
no.
He wanted to.
Y'all
make
don't know
that
what it
spec-
is.
like, he
Yeah,
wanted-
I want
he
y'all to
wanted
know.
to bring
Plugging so much
attention.
shit tonight.
I want y'all to know we lit on the show, and we're gonna drink every week. So I'm getting me a little.
Every week.
I'll be drinking every week.
Khalil, with the way he pours, he can't be drinking every
Yeah,
week.
yeah. Y'all want to know what Khalil's pour looked like? That was like,
3 minutes
and
later.
it never stopped.
Thank
But no,
you.
I think that's a really common dynamic between plug.
Also, I have a mixer down here, but I don't want y'all to know what that is. So.
So I think that's really common with millennials and people that are 2 generations older.
Dang, 2 generations older.
Well, yeah,
You
because
throwing
you
out
have,
that unnecessary shit.
no, because how old is she? She's in her what?
I don't know.
40s?
She was looking good. Whole
Karuchi's
episode.
in her mid-20s. That's.
I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna look it up. But continue your point, please.
I think that they're not taken seriously. I think that Karuchi, I mean, she was like a bubblegum chomping chick in the beginning, and then we see by the end of the episode. I think typical of a millennial, when we're called upon to do something, we can step
Bubblegum
up.
is tasty.
But if you don't have to step up, they're not going to.
But here's the thing:
you know?
Niecy Nash she did say that she saw something in Virginia that was reminded her of herself. So it's not it wasn't complete competition. It was maybe she's a little
I mean,
misguided
she's
on what she
also
is. Niecy
fucking
Nash
her
is 47.
boyfriend, so.
But she don't see.
like
But here's
the
my
same
thing:
type of men.
are they actually boyfriend and girlfriend? It seems like they're because she wasn't pissed that she's not. She was never pissed that they were fucking.
That's
You
true.
didn't see that?
She said it was
She-
about respect.
Exactly. You better tell them. Educate. See, we
about
listen here.
respect.
You the brains, but we're the ears. We pay attention. No.
I'm not co-signing that.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna
You're
go,
not feeling my metaphor?
I'm gonna go with. She
Not
wasn't
fully.
happy
Okay.
about it.
All right, that's cool. She was unhappy about it because it showed his lack of respect for her.
Right.
The fact that he
Yeah.
was openly dancing with her, not because she was mad. They were fucking. I don't think she cares about. I don't think she's. I feel like the dynamic is.
Well, she doesn't care about him like I think
Personally,
on a deep level.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
But she wants to get off, and he pays her.
Right.
But
And they don't mind getting off
she
in the
still
salon.
wasn't okay with the fact that Virginia was doing that.
But not because. I don't feel like it was because if I had a girlfriend and she cheated on me, I would be hurt not only because of the physical act, but also because of she because
sweet.
because of personal reasons.
Guys
You know what I
out
mean?
here?
Wait, why'd you say oh?
No, because that's sweet.
Yeah, that is sweet.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you guys wouldn't feel that way? if your sibling,
We're talking about
you're
you
with,
right now.
Right.
No, I'm talking about you guys as well. So you guys would not be upset. You have a boyfriend.
Right.
If he cheated on you, you wouldn't be tripping.
No, I would be.
But why?
I've seen it.
Word. Damn. All right. That was too real. Oh, hey, are you guys uncomfortable with talking about this?
Or what? Seat over there. Oh, fuck. No. I'm
What is the reason you'd be upset?
I'm very, like, with the boys, like, I'm one of the boys. But when it's someone that I actually am with in a relationship, I'm a psycho.
Okay.
I think I get butthurt over, like, why are you talking to another female? Like, you should only have male friends.
So you're super jealous.
So you gonna
jealous.
watch her Snapchat?
Not
You gonna watch her Snapchat?
Not jealous.
You gonna
like that Instagram picture right now?
You gonna click on it, son? For real?
You gonna text her right now?
For real?
At 11?
But yes, I would.
We done.
No, I'm not that crazy.
Okay, but
I'm not that crazy. But no, I would be upset.
Right.
But that's also a very different dynamic. If I was
That's my point.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if I'm not saying that she's hurt, I'm saying she's pissed off.
Right.
Because if that's
agree
just
with
a
that.
game with females, like regardless of what her feelings are to him,
Right.
you don't want another girl fucking your man because it's like then
But it
what
was
am I like? Is she above me now on the totem pole? Like no, it's a
Oh, see, I
it's
disagree.
a female competition.
I don't think, but I think that's kind of like goes to the point of this show.
What?
You know how guys are very casual with sex and like him having sex with Karrueche, like it didn't.
But no,
I don't think Niecy Nash had that same perspective when it came to sex as well. It was not that I'm upset that you're having sex with another girl because I don't have emotions towards you. It's the fact that you know that everybody else knows we're fucking and you're dancing with this girl in front of everyone else.
Right.
Yeah. But from a power move standpoint, not because I personally
That's what
care
I'm saying.
about
It's
that.
competition.
Yeah.
Not only that, but
She
it's
couldn't
a
care about him
girl-
that much. She killed him.
Not only that,
Right.
but it's
Maybe.
a girl in my camp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Right.
it's one of the
Like,
homies.
exactly.
And
That's what I'm
also
saying.
to your topic of the casual sex with men, that's what this show's taking to another level with females. Because
Yes.
females do have casual sex. A lot of females are cool
Oh,
with just having
follow.
We
casual
know.
sex.
I've
Yeah.
fallen victim quite
Oh, have you?
some time.
Okay.
Anyway.
All right.
But I don't think people like to portray that. People like to portray females as being like only want to be making love,
And she wasn't making love. She was fucking.
Yeah, and that's
Sorry for the kids.
females,
We're gonna be cursing on this
females
episode.
can do that as well. It's not just a man thing.
Well, this show is rated TV MA, so
Yeah.
we can let a couple.
So
slip.
do you guys feel like, okay, so at the end, Virginia, spoiler alert, Virginia saves
Spoilers,
Niecy
2
Nash from getting
episodes.
killed and she shoots Roller and her finishing line is, am I in your crew now? How do you feel like Niecy Nash is going to feel going forward towards Virginia?
She's like, okay, girl. She
Niecy
gave him
Nash,
that look.
a.k.a. Desna.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be quick. Like, oh yeah, he was an asshole. Like, moving on.
But they're going to be cool now.
yeah, 100%.
Right? Okay.
The only thing I question with that move is why did whatever Karrueche's name is, Virginia. Why does she want to be a part of this group so bad?
They're making money.
And they're making good money.
Not obviously
Better
not.
money than
If
she was probably making before.
If she crying over $20,000,
No, but
can't
they're
be
making more
making
money
money.
than a nail
You got it like
tech
that, big
is.
dog?
I mean, well, okay, that's true.
You know.
Huh?
Wait, say that again?
I said they're making more money than a nail tech.
Right. Okay. Yeah, but
I can
I
do
mean,
that.
I would imagine all of the money they're dealing with right now is more than they experienced beforehand
Right.
in their life.
Right.
Yeah, but
And Karrueche got a taste of the life. She got the bag. She got,
That nice jacket.
she got to see
was
that
a
house.
Nice jacket.
That was a nice outfit.
bro, that shot, the last shot
Tell
when
us
she
about
shot
it.
him, oh my god,
He
she
was
was in the
over
all
here.
pink. I'm just saying,
He was excited.
I like fun size girls.
I mean,
So
excited.
yeah, but I think that they'll end up being road dogs together. Desna's going to mentor Virginia a little bit. But how are they going to cover up if he's dead? How are they going to cover that up? Because we have another character that we haven't discussed yet.
Easy.
I'm not calling him by
Russians.
this is the one time
Uncle Daddy?
ever. Yeah. Oh, thank you for referring to
I
him.
got it for
I'm
you.
gonna call him
Agent
Uncle
Slater.
D. Yeah. Who
Ages later.
He's like, I'm not gonna call him. I'm gonna call him Uncle
I
D.
never
I'm
call
like,
him
I want you to say it one time.
will never call a grown ass man
One time.
Uncle D.
Uncle what?
Addy. Yeah. So
Uncle
played
D,
by Dean
Addy.
Norris. So Dean
We
Norris.
say Zaddy.
I'm going to give you guys insight into my red carpet. Dean Norris was there.
Here we go. We're back on the red carpet.
So I got to talk to some of his
we
family
should have
members.
just played the red carpet in this after show.
You guys again can check that out on YouTube. I'm plugging it because it has no views, so please check it out.
The truth comes out.
Dean Norris enjoys playing bad characters, according to some sources that I met at the red carpet.
Yeah. You get to-
So and I think he plays it very well. But it was a little weird dynamic. But anyway, so he's the guy in charge essentially. So we got some insight into the hierarchy of what's going on.
Yeah, he's Scarface.
And he loves his son, Roller, who more or
I
less
thought that was his nephew.
was his nephew or son.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
I
mean, you were at the red carpet.
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, I didn't get to talk to him.
You got the inside scoop.
Yeah, I didn't get to talk to him, but I'm 85% sure it's his son because
cool.
he had the other son that he didn't
That's
like.
a strong statistic.
Yeah. 8.5. So I think that how are they going to cover that up in your opinion? Obviously, Niecy Desna does all the work, but he cares about the Russians.
Honestly, I feel like
the Russians.
Yeah, they're gonna use the Russians. Like, the Russians, the ones that were sitting
that did
in
it or something.
They were the
but
ones
I think
who
they
did
could
it.
just leave
she
his
doesn't
body.
even know they exist
I think
right
they
now.
could just leave his
No,
body.
yes, she does because at the end of the episode, she threw the fucking cat and was like, "Y'all need to step." It's gonna be the Russians.
You think she knew that they're connected in that way? That like she thinks she knows that they're connected to that blonde chick that was at the nail salon?
Well, I don't know who the blonde chick is.
They all got in the car together.
I know they all got in the car together, but I'm saying we don't know who the blonde chick is. But I'm saying she knows that these people are investigating our little.
So
that's
she's gonna
easy
throw
to
it
just
on them.
blame it on
Exactly.
them.
Okay, that's a good point.
Leave
I didn't
his
even think
body
about that.
there.
Yeah.
Don't get
That's good. Is that your theory as well?
I 100% concur.
Very cool. So, very cool.
That's when you know he doesn't think it's cool.
I'm here to support you guys. I am. So all right, let's get to Pauly actually. So
which one? That's the one.
That
with
is
the
the one
ankle
who was
bracelet?
had the ankle bracelet.
Okay,
What
yeah.
did she go to jail for?
Yeah, there's
What do you
Pauly
think?
theories.
And I think Pauly, I'm gonna while you guys think about that, I think Pauly has another side. She's really sweet and nice.
Yeah.
We saw her go to the hotel and like kind of go into a different persona. I think she has a badass, crazy side to her.
I think she got a body or
I
two on
wouldn't
her.
call it badass. I would call it psychotic.
Just psychotic, yeah. Irrationally psychotic,
Yeah.
crazy.
I think she's got a body or two, probably.
Oh, yeah.
That she's disposed
Yes,
of.
probably. She do the dirty work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what did she go to jail for in you guys' opinion?
I don't know.
They gave hint about it. She said something about
like the
theft.
logical part of me is like, okay, well, if she has the ankle bracelet, it can't be murder. Like, it had to be like, I don't know. What?
So what were you saying?
I'm listening. I'm
We got that
sorry.
mic off.
What do you go to jail for and you have an ankle bracelet? It's like and you're on like house
fraud or
arrest. Yeah, it's
something.
like fraud and like
Having
tax
a weapon,
evasion
maybe to
and
kill
like
someone.
shit like that.
It has to
flashing
do
it.
with something identity theft related. I feel like because she said something about scamming people's identity.
Maybe she was a credit
She was
card
running
scammer.
credit cards.
Yeah, she had to be
Before it got cool.
she was the fall guy though, for sure. It was something that they all were doing. And I think she was the fall woman in this situation.
because she's the psycho.
Right. Or she got caught.
Or that.
One of the two.
I think we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. So I thought it was an interesting little layer with her. Another character we have, Quiet Ann, who
I like her.
I like her too. So Judy Reyes, she was in Scrubs, which is why I know and love her.
I know her from Devious Maids.
Yeah, so she's well.
Yeah.
Was she straight in Devious Maids?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And she
she's-
was a mom. Like, it's
This
so
is a
weird
different
seeing
role for
her
her.
be like
This is a
butch
very
and,
But I
different
like
role.
cholo and
Yeah.
like what's up?
That's cool that she can transform.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you guys feel about her and the other character in the group was
She's
Jen?
a badass. I
Quiet
think
Ann,
she's
yeah.
the baddest badass.
Yeah,
but,
and she was getting some boxing episodes.
Hey,
you know
and she
what
was
I'm
getting,
saying?
New Year's.
she was getting more than boxing.
That's how you bring the new year in.
She
That's
was,
what I'm talking
you know,
about.
She's
Taking notes.
cool.
That's all you got for me.
I like her.
Oh man. So and then Jen, the other girl in the group, she seems to be the.
She's weird to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is she weird?
The one with the two kids, right? Yeah, her.
Oh yeah, and they have a black kid, which
I
is
just
interesting.
feel like I just didn't really remember her after the episode.
Yeah, we didn't get as much
She
of
was
her
kind of
story
forgettable.
yet.
Yeah.
But I feel
Yeah.
like she's gonna be lit when
I
we
think
get
so.
to her stuff.
I think
gonna
she's
be
as
lit.
sharp as Desna is in the episode. Desna is Niecy Nash's character. But yeah, I mean, so our other characters, we got Uncle D, who we've talked about already, and then the doctor, who.
the hell bent
doctor's-
on this Uncle D.
Oh, do you want to? You can refer to him.
The doctor's hilarious.
Yeah, he seems to be. He has a lot of personality.
Yeah. And he's like scared. He like does
Scared
it,
shitless.
Yeah, he just does it for the money, but he doesn't want to be really doing it. I feel
Right.
Like. I feel like if they're like, do you want to continue this? He'd say no.
He may be doing some of the product as well. That was
Yeah.
kind of insinuated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's sketchy.
He a little bit. Any predictions for you guys for episode 2, which aired today? I'm excited to watch it afterwards.
I think it's gonna get more crazy.
Yeah.
I think Karuchi's gonna fall in line a little more with the badassery of what's going on.
She gonna get sharper.
Yeah.
She gonna get sharper.
Yeah. I think she maybe will continue to wear pink and heels.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's definitely
like
the one
pink.
to watch.
I like her with guns in her hand. That's
Yeah.
kind of hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guns.
Oh, that's
Okay.
kind of scary.
No,
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Well, we see that in the previews.
Yeah, we
You know,
did.
the gun pops off when
That's a
Niecy
fancy
grabs
gun.
It. It's a
Like-
It's
yeah,
gold.
It's a cool
That's
gun.
hot.
Yeah.
I like that.
It is, but it's like practically. Like, what do you need that?
What do you
for?
need
Like,
a golden gun for? Just get a regular one.
No, you don't want to
Just
show
get a
your
gunmetal
gun
gray
off.
gun. Yeah, like shiny.
Is it
underneath.
gold plated?
I think it is.
Probably.
I'm confused.
I'm cool with it. I like it.
I'm confused.
Yeah, he's
He
since
just like
the
yeah,
red
he
carpet.
just likes the, yeah.
Yeah, I actually
The
got
red
insight
carpet.
into that.
You saw
Yeah.
that picture? Okay,
Got insight
he hasn't
into
plugged.
why
He
they
If
did
hasn't,
you guys
he
haven't
hasn't
seen
plugged
the
Karuchi
red
yet.
carpet yet, he's sat down with Karuchi as well. So
Oh man, appreciate that.
No problem.
It's so funny that you mentioned that.
Yeah. Because we were segue.
No, I have nothing.
What did she
there.
say about it? What did you ask her, or did you talk?
He asked her for a phone number.
I kind of just I drooled
what?
the entire time. She was like, "Quavo, who?" I was like, "You're right. Come with me tonight." So no, I think that
Wait, she's dating Quavo?
maybe. I don't know. I don't care.
Quavo's out here making moves.
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
Yeah. Are you a fan of Quavo?
I am. Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, it's a good song that we played at the beginning. But anyway,
I wonder if he finds her slippery.
hopefully not.
Hopefully.
So anyway,
I don't want to go
what
into
is
their
happening
sex
right
life,
now?
but you know,
I think
I'm sure it works.
Well, one thing that Karuchi did say, she said that she really this is an expanded role for her. She usually plays the girl next door,
Has she
like just the
ever
girlfriend.
played a role before?
Yes,
Not
yes,
even
she-
trying to throw shade.
No, she has.
Okay.
She's been in shows. This is not her first time ever. This is probably her biggest opportunity and is her most
Yeah.
expanded role, which she said she was really excited for.
That's cool.
How did you guys feel like her acting? How did you feel about her acting chops?
I've never heard
Honestly.
her speak.
Okay.
So
Oh, that
I
says
had
a lot.
nothing to
This is your
go
first
off of.
impression. What are your
Yes.
thoughts?
I was okay. It's fine.
Okay.
I didn't look at her any like the actor in me was jealous that like she got this role.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
But other than that,
No emotions.
Yeah.
You weren't moved, but you weren't bothered either.
yeah.
I can feel that. How about you?
I think she did a fine job. It's gonna get better, I'm sure, as it goes. I mean, this was the first episode.
Yeah.
I don't think it was. Some parts I was like, this is a little cheesy.
Yeah.
But her character's cute. She's cute. I have respect for her as a person because she
Yeah.
has built, a career for herself.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna get better, and I wasn't disappointed. It wasn't awful by any means.
No,
so,
not at all.
Yeah.
Well, and that's how I feel like we feel about the show as well. That it'll continue. They had a lot to explain in this pilot episode, and I think going forward, I'm excited to see now that we have the scene set, what they're going to continue to do. I think we'll see a little bit more action. We'll see a little bit more character dynamic.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a lot there.
Yeah.
But unless you guys have something else to add, I think we are good on our first episode review.
I think we are.
Yes. So guys,
And then
thank.
we'll have
will
the
say-
covering. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say one of my favorite parts is what's Niecy Nash's dude? Roller.
Roller, yeah.
It's when he was like, "You finna ruin my night."
Yeah. He
That was
kinda,
one of my
like, flexed.
favorite parts.
Why do you like that moment?
I don't know. It was just something about the way he said it was like, "You finna ruin my night," and he like let her know like, "Cut the
Stay in your
shit."
place. Yeah.
Cut the shit.
Yeah, that's part of what got him killed.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I would have reacted
That should be a lesson to you
similarly.
guys.
I was like,
That's
don't ever
true,
talk to
too.
me that way.
Yeah.
That's true too, but I don't know. Just something about the way he said it was like commanding and like.
Yeah, no, he was funny.
Did you have a favorite moment, Abigail Fraher?
I did not.
You did not have a favorite moment.
That.
What about Roller being killed?
Roller being killed was dope. I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I do like how aggressive he got with her, because I feel like a lot of times you don't see
Roller got with Virginia or Desna?
With Desna.
Okay.
Like when he was beating the shit out of her, like that they showed
Oh,
that.
you were liking that.
No, I don't like that she got beat the shit out of, but I like that they didn't. People soften up with women. That's
Right.
what I like. I do like this whole thing is very like
It's even. Everyone's on
gender
even playing
neutral
field. Yeah.
as far as how people are being treated.
Agreed. I agree.
So
I
I
think
liked that.
Yeah, I think that's a very good point. I would say my favorite moment was probably, other than seeing Karuchi with a gold gun in her hand killing Roller.
Understood.
Yeah. Taking away that bias.
What else?
I'm
I'm gonna.
I'm actually intrigued to see what we're gonna learn about Polly and Jin, who are like the lesser known characters in our group. I think maybe we're gonna find some very interesting things and how and why all of these people got into money laundering.
I also
think
liked
that'd
how
be intriguing.
Desna took care of her brother. That was really endearing.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We
the
didn't touch on
bathroom
that.
scene.
Yeah.
I like felt bad for
Me
her.
too.
Yeah.
I was like, she needs a break. She just needs a break.
She just needs a moment.
Well, that's what
Even
I
in the
think.
toilet.
Just a moment.
Just a moment.
What I think that's what she has, like, when you think people in crime, you think of them, sometimes you just criminalize them as not having layers, having a good side. She is doing this for a reason. She's trying to get out. She's trying to, get a bigger nail salon, get out of this while she can, and take care of her brother, continue to take care of her brother. So I think that was a cool character dynamic because not all criminals are all bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, look at Walter White. So it's Asia Slater. I can't.
No, but I think that's a perfect example.
Yeah.
I know, like, genuinely, because at first we saw him get in that for positive reasons, but then, you know, he changed as a person. And it's interesting when it's a main character, you see stuff like that.
Selfish.
Well, he's trying to take care of his family. Yeah, but that's for the Breaking Bad after show. You guys can check that out. I'm not on it. But
so don't check it out.
Yeah, I don't see why you would.
So I'm
not gonna plug that one because that has nothing to do with me.
Exclusive.
But I'm pretty sure they did a great job on that after show. Look, guys, can you tell them where they can find you, and then we'll sign off for the show.
Yeah, guys, thanks so much for joining us tonight. We'll see you next week. We'll be covering episodes 2 and 3. I'm Abigail Fraher, and you can find me on all social media at Abigail.a.f.
Khaliel Abooboo on Twitter and Instagram at Khaliel Abooboo.
I will follow you on Twitter, Khaliel.
We gonna make it happen.
I have no followers though, so it's not gonna bring much to you. You don't have to follow me back either. I'm out to give. I'm trying to help people's following numbers.
You need to stop talking.
Do it right now.
They can find you. If you're not out to receive, then don't give people your name.
I'm a giver though. I'm a giver.
Done.
Good to know.
I like that. So look, guys, hit me up on Twitter and Instagram. I'm DeAnjilo. That's DeAnjilo. DeAnjilo TV on Twitter. Thank you for joining us. I hope you guys enjoyed the recap. Again, if you want to check out episode 2 recap, they're doing one for AfterBuzz tomorrow, but then also come next week, we're going to do a recap of episode 2 and 3, and we're going to have another special guest with us for our panel. But again, thank you for joining us, guys. I will check you guys next week. Deuces. All of you guys are special to me.
From executives Keven Undergaro, Dario Christie, Tiana Hobson, and the entire BHL staff, we would like to thank you for supporting Black Hollywood Live, the first online broadcast network dedicated to African American entertainment. For questions and comments, contact us. info@blackhollywoodlive.com. Like us on Facebook, tweet us, or Instagram us at BHL Online. And I am the official voice of Black Hollywood Live, Scipio. Instagram me at KingXOBay. Thanks for tuning in.
Hollywood Redefined.
The views expressed here are those of the host only and do not necessarily reflect the views of BHL or its owners or principals.